Someone correct me in chat. What?
No, I believe this is... Isn't this Nan Nan?
Oh, it's Nan Nan. Oh, what am I saying? Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, Slayer versus Kiske. So this is actually a fairly popular matchup, I feel, nowadays. Just because, I mean, Sin is still a really good character. Like, he just lost, like, the low follow-up, if I understand correctly, as well as a couple of other changes as well. Meanwhile, Slayer is still capable of the war crimes that he was in the previous patches.
I don't know if I'd call him a war crime. I think in this game, he's the kind of character that just, like, gets away with so much because of power here. Like he can take lots of risks and just do big damage to you. No punish there on the backdash cancel. Good knockdown right now for Conjuring, but it's gonna get punished with the BRC air dash right now. Not just keeping them in this pressure, forced out them to burst. Alright, has to mercy in that situation. Just goes to the 2-on-4S, just do it. Go for the overhead. Alright, gets the fight. This next hit can do a lot, but Nan Nan is just immediately taking to the air and getting those instant hits as punishes. Good first game for them.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting one overall. I mean, like, both of these players playing very, very explosive characters. It's just, you know, Nan Nan has been playing Sin for a very long time. I'm not sure. This is actually, I believe, my first time seeing Conjuring, so I'm not gonna say, I'm not gonna even venture a guess as to how long they've been playing Slayer, but Nan Nan, already off to a frantic start, investing the 50% burst into the Wild Assault to guarantee the wall break, and now Conjuring trying to find an opening, the momentum BRC, so that way Nan Nan swaps the position. I like it.
They were waiting for some sort of defensive option there, but they are going to get away with it. But the throw going to put Nan back in the driver's seat. We're back to neutral again after that burst. Nan Nan, nice defense. Conjuring also waiting for some sort of defensive option, but these BRCs have been just so effective. Yeah, wall break? No wall break! So you're not able to get the kill there. This is dangerous. You don't want to let Slayer live, but just TP on Wake Up, he's going to give Nan Nan the round.
I mean, you got to get out of jail free card with that DP. So, Nan Nan just showing it off. I'm not sure how Conjuring actually managed to side swap there as we get underway with the second round. Although Conjuring in a favorable position, but the momentum BRC again. Nan Nan getting a hit, and now we should be able to get the wall splat. We do, using the Tyrant Barrel for maximum damage.
Yeah, not a lot of resources right now on Nan, just the Wild Assault. So, playing a little bit slower here so that way they can get their stuff back. BRC, baiting the burst. Oh, you gotta be careful though. Conjuring, still a chance of comeback with the throw. 50 meter and burst still available, but not much to use it on. Yeah, that's a hard situation to use. Have to burst immediately. So Nan Nan taking that second game pretty definitively.
I mean, it's tough to tell what exactly Conjuring is missing right here. I have a feeling that maybe there's some connection issues happening, which is might be playing into how both of these players are playing, because there's a couple of like very easy whiff punishes being missed at times for both players. But Nan Nan definitely doing better in the scramble situation. Conjuring just looking desperate at times, especially near the very end of that, going for the command grab. But Conjuring locking back in with the Slayer. Gonna have to do it all with the Dandy Man.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
A little bit of a song counter pick, but good for stock for Nan Nan, just keeping in the air. Like, they're baiting out these options by doing a lot of just I'm gonna fuzzy jump over you, or I'm just gonna be avoiding all of your ground pressure. Nice throw off of the dash cancel, not plus the block, so you're able to call that out in that situation. Nan trying to be respectful of a lot of this pressure, but still haven't gone into the corner. All right, there it's their turn. Counter hit, but no full combo. Oh, just right in the tire barrel.
Using the RC to extend as well. We should be able to get the wall splat. Yes, we do. And the full charge dust confirming the kill. Nan now on match point. Conjuring, though, looked a lot better that round, but we shall see. Can Conjuring start putting things together? I mean, already getting burst out of Nan. What was that punish?
Hey, we're on set point right now. Conjuring's gotta come up with something here. They want to stay in this match. Going down 3-0 can always be super rough here when it's one of those first matches. And right now, Nan is looking to close it out. Oh, they mess it up, but they get the wall slump. I think that was on. They keep the corner. I think this was on purpose. I think they purposely dropped that so that way they could keep just heading the mix off. But Conjuring, they're gonna take advantage of it. No positive bonus right now. Big hit here. Are they gonna be able to kill off the 50-meter?
I mean, no! Accidentally dropped the loop. I think had one more rep to go, but now it's a scramble situation, and Nan again getting the better of it. Ends the first game flawlessly. Off to the races. I've only ever seen play Queen Dizzy. ScaryEsquire on their signature Millia. Part of the Millia defense force, as I like to call it.
Well, tracking not working out there. Yeah, Millia is just so good at getting through those fireballs, except when you're grounded, because that ice is just so active. Okay, burst. The burst is just like winning them around, sort of, but right now, still need to finish off that health bar. No full combo in the corner. Lots of hit chip damage, 1 health in a dream. Nice air throw coming up from Pushigoh in the corner. Wings of Light, lots of meter online right now as well. Oh, the super to go through the super. Oh my god.
I never saw that interaction before. That is sick. Pushigoh actually trying to bring this round back from a near unassailable situation that ScaryEsquire was in, and actually going to do it with the air throw Narwhal OTG. Unreal.
Yeah, sick comeback. Walk up 2H, by the way, into Wings of Light immediately. Not a lot of meter right now on Pushigoh, but oh, and they're going to get caught in here with close slash aims here. Okay, burst. Getting another free hit off of that. ScaryEsquire getting caught low yet again into that Wings of Light on RC. Not a lot of meter here. Even if Wings of Light activates, I'm not sure it would kill, but now it would. Look at this health.
Yeah. Again, that brittle bone syndrome of Millia coming fully into play, jumping over the buzzsaw. And now ScaryEsquire trying to do what Pushigoh just did moments ago. Already getting the wall splat. Should get the wall break. Yes, does. Now we have positive bonus. What can ScaryEsquire do with it? The lava dart snipes ScaryEsquire. Pushigoh takes the first game.
She do be fishing right now. I don't know if that's the name of the move. I'm looking it up right now.
Yeah, I just... So there is the reason why I call it Lava Dart is because there is a Magic the Gathering card named Lava Dart, and it looks very similar. The art on that card looks very similar to like the model.
Oh, it's called for roasting chestnuts.
I knew it was something with chestnuts.
Okay, activates the ice. Finally, ScaryEsquire. Good patience in this situation. You're able to get a little bit of an extra knockdown. The just block there, kind of helping out Pushigoh a lot here. But, alright, here's the counterplay. Immediately into that strike throw. Does not care about those good blocks coming out from Pushigoh. And Pushigoh, I mean, the health difference is so big here. But we've seen it before. We know this comeback can happen. And, oh, scary combo in the corner into...
This is how it starts. Yeah, Wings of Light just about to pop. Pushigoh just gonna try and delay it a little bit longer.
Oh, no!
Scary mashing out though, no fear. And Pushigoh gonna die.
Yeah, that's one of those situations where I feel like Pushigoh definitely overthought that. You had Wings of Light on, but I just don't know if it was really worth being able to put down those the fish there. The fish like just did not end up becoming valuable in the situation. All right, the tracking right now, the fish are just. Oh, the zoning is just so good right now. Pushigoh, they're still down, but just able to collect themselves a really nice zone. Gold burst baited out.
I got eaten by something, but now here we go. ScaryEsquire trying to close things out. Goes for a left-right mix. Pushigoh guessing correctly, reapplying the Wings of Light. I don't think Pushigoh will get it off just in time. The regular throw. Actually, now Wings of Light popping. And the nuclear rod going to melt away the rest of ScaryEsquire's life as we head to a final round.
Yeah, that was... Pushigoh did a really good job of just waiting it out there, getting the time down, able to get that throw and just guarantee it. Another air throw beats. Air throws have been so good. ScaryEsquire has been going for a lot of these very predictable air dashes. You're seeing it right there where they'll go for these cross-ups just to sort of confuse their defense. And right now, oh, that's working! It's working! ScaryEsquire one combo away from evening us up right now. But not if Pushigoh has anything to say about it.
This is how it starts yet again, but the counter hit draws out Bird. Pushigoh now. It's Buzzsaw from full screen! Wick for something!
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
If there's anything I could say about these two, is that they really love fake Oki. Like almost equally. Like I don't know if I've seen like a real Oki situation from either of them. Which is, I mean, it's okay. These like neither character really has like the best wake up options. You know, Millia has like, you know, her best things like 2P, and Disease is nothing. So.
Sometimes you just gotta check, you know. Sometimes you just gotta make sure that things are real. But speaking of real, this third game getting off to a frantic start. Both players already exchanging bursts. Pushigoh again, Wings of Light getting deployed, trying to keep this block string as tight as possible. But ScaryEsquire able to poke out. Now stuck in the corner though. Pushigoh finds another opening, but we mash out. ScaryEsquire. Oh. Unfortunate.
I mean, yeah, it was fake, but they still weren't able to come back in the round off of that. Just the walk-up button coming out from Pushigoh. Big damage as well. Oh, the wall stick into the throw. Setting up for the disc. Cross-up. Oh, yeah.
Textbook Millia offense right here. Doesn't commit to the wall stick. There's the wall stick and the super for the hard knockdown. Now ScaryEsquire goes air to air this time and ties things up. Very well done.
Yeah, taking their first, it's kind of leading set. That's right. Pushigoh took that first round, so whoever takes this round is just going to take pretty nice advantage in the game. Right now, Pushigoh trying to play this defense, but not working out. They're just getting hit by all these overheads.
Artemis for the wall break. ScaryEsquire in a very good spot, using the disc to blow up the H button. Now Pushigoh has to be careful.
They're not blocking the cross ups. And the other thing is, like I said, I keep saying it. That's not real, by the way. If you see them do that, that's like they can't cross up in the corner. Not in the corner. They can't cross up off of throw like that. If they do it, it's not like. Yes, it's obviously still a cross up, but it's not guaranteed. In terms of, I'm pretty sure you can either mash it or super it, and I feel like Pushigoh is trying to block out all these situations against a character like Millia, who's unfortunately it's not very easy to. But
you've got to work so hard as the zoner to keep out Millia, and once Millia gets in, it is next to impossible to send her back, although Queen Dizzy has a very nice kit in order to deal with that. Oh, the gold burst from ScaryEsquire. All right, that is certainly an option being exercised there.
Still has Meter Despair off for his next combo. BRC, that round start, though. Good hit. Fine. Coming out from Pushigoh into the Wings of Light, into the throw. And you gotta be careful. The Wings of Light very close to being activated. Nice YRC. And the cross-ups here are just going. But the throw with ScaryEsquire is gonna get air thrown. And Pushigoh is gonna take that round off of a real scramble.
Real tricky situation happening, although ScaryEsquire just needs to win these 2 rounds, and they will be going home happy, or at least going into the next game happy. Pushigoh already bleeding heavily from the opener. Buzzsaw catches another ice spike, and now the left-right mix-up into the throw tech. ScaryEsquire, though, taking this one to the bank, and bringing us to match point.
Yeah, Pushigoh too afraid to press on those cross-ups. Scary is just getting away with so much, and they get the throw off, and they're not going for the cross-up this time. Just gonna go for the guaranteed Oki. A nice tech coming out from Pushigoh, trying to get the core control. No burst online right now from Pushigoh, so that's a Lacy 50 meter coming out from Scary. In the corner, 6K! Okay, it works out. And they get the combo. Are they going to be able to super here? They are going to be. Oh no! They mess up the super. So Pushigoh's still alive.
Yeah, immediately throws out the burst, but here it comes. For the 3rd time in a row, Scary sending out the buzzsaw, blowing up the ice spike, and goes home.
Duel 1.
If you've seen a lot of online Strat, you've probably seen these 2 before, but both super prolific names, big combos. Oh my god, I've just so much damage off of that combo this patch. Nice DP, you're gonna be able to side switch. Probably not on purpose, but you take that if you're Redtro, because this corner pressure is so good. And you back up and you try to keep it out, but Millia is just so evasive. Maybe take that turn back Artemis. Such a good move, and it's gonna take the round for Walter taking that first blow.
Redtro had a very good time, at least at the start with the corner control. Walter was just able to slip their way out, but now starting in the 2nd round, Redtro already forced to give up burst. Does have the tightrope set up though. Walter though getting hit and not really able to. Redtro unable to really convert after the tap dust. And now Redtro bleeding heavily. Walter finding the 2K2D. The buzzsaw should convert into the wall splat. Yes, it does. Walter takes the first game lickety split.
Yeah, that was the right pickup to get into the corner and get that kill. Good stuff to Walter. Good recognition. You know, always making the smart decision for how you want to combo to actually get that kill. Like, especially on a character like Chipp who has lower health, if you can find that, you can always like end the round quicker than like the Chipp wants you to. Okay. A round starter is going for it. Don't walk towards me, Walter says. Oh my god, the JS?
Redtro just trying to crack open Walter's defense right here, although Walter, first one to find the hit, immediately good block on the TK Bad Moon and forced to use burst. Now Redtro, again, just trying to find a way out of the corner. Walter now able to take burst of his own. But Redtro finds the hit. Now we have the tightrope.
Next here is happening in the corner. Throw though, just not worrying about what's gonna happen there. Oh yeah, and the rope is guaranteed, so Walter is able to find the rope, but Redtro trying to guarantee it here. Is it correct? It is. Redtro taking that first round in game 2, putting themselves on the board.
Very well done, but now can Redtro convert that into a game? Walter wants to bring us to a 3rd round already. Good. Good button. And now Walter stuck in the corner, trying to make his way out. The Artemis connects. We're trying to take this to the other side, and we should be able to now. Good left-right mix-up.
The non-mix mix.
Absolutely.
Redtro just decides to like, I'm gonna block the other way. He's gonna cross me up. And a lot of times, like, they can capture the corner there with the catapult from the air. So, okay, Walter backing off, trying to find the right situation here to get that way in. And right now, Brownie is just looking so Walter right now. Don't set up the rope, Walter says. I don't respect that. Super not gonna kill, but gonna put Redtro on 1 health in a dream.
Only has 50% tension to work with at this point. Gets hit with the cross-up, but Walter doesn't confirm the kill. Redtro now trying to make this pixel comeback happen. Did we bait it? We did it! Oh, unfortunate. Walter takes the second game. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Sorry, I was having a little bit of technical difficulties. But I'm back.
It's all good, it's all good.
Duel 1.
That was sick, by the way. Walter now. Working on trying to bring us to match point, and already off to the races. Walter does not get the wall splat, but actually that's an even better situation that he put himself in. Redtro now is not dead. I mean, at this point, you're not giving up first. Redtro, yeah.
Just trying to get killed there, take themselves to the next round. Match point right now for Walter. Okay, the cross up right now. The chase down. Not letting Redtro get away at all, though. We're back in the corner. Safe jump coming out from Walter as well into the super. So, yet again, hard knockdown. First online, though, coming out from Redtro. It's his set point, but oh, they're forced to use it. They decided to hit something on Wake Up here. 1 health in a dream. It's even worse because it's Chipp here. Because even, you just have to be careful, but anything can kill her. PRC right now. Walter's trying to end it, but not working out. RC yet again. Redtro able to get the overhead. Canceling, not able to get the full combo though. So Walter has another chance to get the kill, and they're able to with just.
But speaking of characters who certainly exist, here's Faust and here's Kiske.
Yeah, both these characters are pretty popular right now. People have always loved playing Faust, especially in online stuff. Like he is a big immediate burst coming out from Alpha. I love the range that Temmie's playing right now because it just guarantees that Graphic can't really hit buttons at that range. You have to sort of dash walk it and get something going. So hard knockdown coming from oh. Sorry, my connection was a little weird there, but Temmie able to finish us off.
Yeah, Temmie, good closeout in the first round. We'll see if Rafa can respond. I mean, good anti-air on the approach, and now with the hard knockdown, there's the hammer. And now Rafa stuck against the wall. Afro coming in. Thankfully, we're dodging that one, but Temmie still looking to be in the driver's seat at the moment.
Yeah, these sort of scramble situations don't really favor Rafa, but you know, until that one, of course, until the one that actually does, and now they're going to be able to get some meter online. Not the biggest health diff like you would think, but it is still Sin. So Sin can, like, even with the Sin nerfs, Sin can still do a lot of damage. All right, YRC. Oh, the Thunder, they try to walk up command grab. Only needs 1 hit to kill, and the 5B will kill there. Coming out from Teddy. That was an interaction of all time.
The low profile on Beak Driver just always gets me with Faust. Like that is spectacular every time I see that. All right. Does Rafa have another? No, sticking with the Sin. All right. Timmy, though, has probably played this matchup a fair amount. I mean, Rafa, by the looks of things, maybe this is their first ladder, in which case, welcome to the show, Rafa. Hope you enjoy your stay.
I mean, I don't know if it's their first ladder, but I definitely think you can tell they're being a little impatient when trying to approach here. Like, and Timmy's just like, I'm going to just like, they're gonna play patient it out. They're gonna
annihilate you.
They're doing lots of staggers. They waited there, waiting to see if there was gonna be a TP on the safe jump. It's one of those things where just taking advantage of the fact that Rafa is just trying to get in as fast as possible, but he's gonna be caught by that 2S. Big combo coming out from Rafa. No hard knockdown. They don't have the meter right now. So Temmie back in the driver's seat despite not having that positive bonus. Oh my god.
The 4 connecting. And Temmie, again, it seems like Temmie just has a better handle on this matchup than Rafa does at the moment. Although the bomb, not really going to do anything as we just go for the run-up. Snip, snip, snip. Not blocking the overhead, and Rafa now stuck against the corner. Afro applied now, and another big counter hit! And just the paper bag bomb to break the wall down. Rafa, though, in a bad spot, to teleport behind and throw. Temmie looking unstoppable, taking the second game.
Yeah, another really dominant game coming out from Temmie. And Rafa's really going to have to come back. I mean, this is a big lead right now for Temmie, so going to have to find this comeback if they want to stay at their current record, because right now Temmie is just driving it home.
Mankind knew that they cannot change.
I mean, Temmie has been the one to set the pace of this match. Rafa has been unable to take control, except for small bits here and here, but here we go. Good whiff punish to start things off, and already a forward throw. Rafa setting the pace early on, but Temmie, a good answer. Too far on the snip, 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 though.
Yeah, good. Oh, the trade. It looked like it was going in Temmie's favor, but oh, Rafa just gonna get all of the situations. No burst for Temmie as well. So looking like a really good first round there for Rafa, but 50 meter was available for them. Rafa is not over yet. Gotta be careful because these full screen interactions could always just become a little detrimental. Nice air, and they're able to get the counter hit close slash. They did the RC specifically. I think they baited it. RC to 6K though. Wow, that's gonna be the first round win for Rafa to put themselves on the board.
I mean, that was very good awareness from Rafa as well. Recognized that the first hit of RTL got blocked, so using the other 50 tension in order to make that safe. But now, here we go. Temmie firmly in the driver's seat as the first 10 seconds pass. Good counter hit, just unable to follow up. And now, Rafa, another good hit. Temmie forced to give up burst now. Got a mini Faust on the field. What's going to happen?
Yeah, they're trying to let the mini Faust play neutral for them. They baited the burst so hard right now. Okay. Oh yeah, you're gonna get punished, and the combo off of mini Faust. Oh my god. No items on the ground right now, but I think this is. Oh, it doesn't time it correctly. It doesn't get that timing. Is what I mean to say. Not necessarily their fault. Health lead. Kind of evaporating though right now. Rafa, 1 health in a dream, but they can still do this in one if they get the right hit. They don't RC at the end of the beat driver though. They thought they had a follow-up, but just the throw to end it, and Rafa taking one game back.
There you go, Rafa. Able to stay calm, cool and collected, set the pace early on, and now looking to start down the path of the reverse 3-0. Meanwhile, Temmie got some really good item luck in the middle there, just was unable to fully convert when the chips were down.
Yeah, and I was talking about the impatience coming out from Rafa before, and now it seems like Temmie is trying to end the games pretty quickly, and that ends up getting punished for it in a lot of situations where taking these big risks is like definitely not what you want to do against a character like this, but Rafa opting to stay patient, gets command grabs right now. Getting hit as well, no burst coming out from Rafa. Gonna stay in that corner, but good air dash out. And just instantly back into the command grab teleport, just being a menace right now.
Timmy, though, unable to fully convert, even with the PRC. Meteors come in. The Afro is lit. Rafa, though, another lease on life. Timmy, whiffing buttons, finally gets the hit. And now, on match point.
Yeah, I feel like Timmy really played with fire there, trying to put the charge down split. Not fully punished, so but Rafa's still in this. They have this round to work with, but it's not looking good right now. Super being activated by Timmy. Gonna get the hard knockdown. Guaranteed items and or mix able to be applied here on Rafa's wake up. So over that same time, IBFD! Oh man, that was very, very nice as a defense option.
Good DP on the dust recognition. This mix-up Crow connects. Rafa finally forced to give up burst, and now Timmy finds the hit. Doesn't fully convert, just spams top.
Duel 1.
Gonna drop the tomahawk missile on him.
That's a wild way to start off this part of the YouTube video.
I mean, I could be talking about either character right here, okay? They're dropping the big bucks on him. Yeah, that was a fuzzy. You literally could not do anything about that. You had to hard walk coming out from Worth Our Shirt because of the guard crush.
I do believe we had the auto bookmark there for a little bit on Worth's side, although that has finally dissipated. We do have the arpeggios locked and loaded. We spent those though, and now Geko should be dead. We're just making sure. There we go.
Yeah, good mix coming out from Worth Our Sharp. Just immediately finding the right setup and able to just set themselves up into that win condition. Okay, get the staff going. You're back to full screen right now. Set up the big... Oh, the big normals are so good versus those spells. I love the knowledge coming out from Geko, but forced to use that burst. This is light activated right now. Back to full screen. Oh, the big explosion hits them right now. It just looks like Worth Our Sharp is becoming a little invincible in this situation.
Oh, this is sick! This combo is still going! Okay, combo finally ends, but that was so sick to watch. The RC to get the back throw as well, and just making sure that Geko goes down. That was so sick!
Yeah, that was very, that's some Asuka stuff. I feel like they definitely added Asuka back into the game. So now Asuka does stuff like that to you.
Didn't he always do stuff like that, even when he got like heavily nerfed? Like that was some pretty sick gravity staff conversion.
Oh, no respect there. Good job recognizing that. Worth Our Sharp is doing a lot of unsafe stuff on block. So just walk up and get that punish. But the burst is going to be forced out. Worth Our Sharp still has theirs. How's this going to work out? They're at the right range where, yeah, it's hard to punish, but immediately just going for the ice killer.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Worth scrolled a little too hard. Mana Shield was emptied, and Geko all over it. But here we go, round 2 starting. Worth has a nice setup of spells, although it just needs to find a way to use them. We have the arpeggios going. Nice job. Now,
teleport above them with no needy. Force the burst out, but still has the health advantage. Are they going to be able to slide and get the Punisher? No, but still, keeping them blocking right now. Do not press anything. They missed the 6H. But the Micro Sword is going to connect this time. So, just getting stuck in the loop. Just wake up spell.
Oh no, but it seems to be working for Worth. Oh, we're getting a little chaotic with the staff. And there we go, using, I'm not sure what the level 3 spell there at the very end. Tying things up in round count. Is Worth gonna take a 2-0 lead, or is Geko going to tie things up? Geko already forced to use first. Worth or Sharp just getting back to the halfway point now. But now Geko needs to find a way to close distance or at least apply pressure. Worth! Another big combo! These numbers are getting big!
Yeah, that kind of damage adds up over time. But Geko isn't dead just yet. Still has to block so much here. Lots of just so powerful. Teleport as well there. Oh, they teleport the wrong way, and now they're full screen right now. They have so much mana though. They're alive for a lot longer than you might think because of that. Setting up for the fish right now. Still the mix, and then it's gonna be it. Geko is gonna make the comeback off the draw.
Very unfortunate for Worth or Sharp, but yeah, Geko bringing us to first to 2 territory rather, as we split these first 2 rounds. Yeah, Worth. Oh, Worth taking a little bit of a think. Yeah, sticking with the Asuka. I don't think I've ever seen Worth hop off of Asuka.
With that name, I wouldn't expect someone to hop off Asuka.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Good backdash on the explosion spell. Geko taking the early lead. Mana is already in the danger zone for Worth. There it goes.
This situation is just awful for you to work.
Wings of Light, and you are dead! You are hella dead!
Yeah, and the timing of the 6-8 there was just so perfect. Because it just meant that Geko got so much damage for free off of the guard crush. Okay, overhead. Still alive here in the corner right now. Good pickup. You're able to use the ice and get some charge as well. Full mana right now for Worth or Sharp. And looking like this round is going to be going their way.
Alright, we've got a level 5 spell. Don't even need to touch it though, and Worth tying things up. As we head into the final round, this opening gamut of spells looking good for Worth. We've even got an auto bookmark as well. We've spent it, or actually no, we've swapped test cases. This is actually an even better set of spells as well, as Geko now forced against the corner. Here we go.
Okay, forced to burst right now. Worth or Sharp with a lot of control, activating that super to really get that guaranteed pressure right now. The overhead catches them. Overhead catches them, and now 50 meter on Geko, but that trade not boding well for them right now. The ice spike trying to, oh, the super! It does catch, and that's very important. One mana and a dream right now. Does this cost mana? It does not. You have to charge. If you're Worth right now, you have to either win or charge, and 5 is going to be blocked. But the jump in, follow up, we just go back in. We just, when we're FT'd, we just air dash. We go back.
Yep. Absolutely, yeah, and Worth or Sharp showing how it is done. You may be out of mana, but you are not completely out of options. But here we go, Geko trying to bring us to a last game. Worth or Sharp trying to end things with a 3-1 victory. And this would be a big one for Worth or Sharp to take the 3-1 victory right now.
And good chase down right now coming up from Geko. Wings of Light activated, but they are forced to block a lot here. They take a trade, so no Wings of Light yet again for Geko. First coming up from both players. I feel like Worth just does not want to give up the idea that they might run out of mana here, but might still happen. Very low right now. They can't use any of the spells in their hand at this point. They have
cracked yet. There we go. Worth now having to play the game, having to play the survival game, does so successfully, has a pixel of life left, but full access to spells now. We're still in the blue test case. A slight combo drop, but Geko still trapped against the corner. We got a cheeky little reset there. Worth our sharp, trying to reload. Has he done enough? He has!
Yeah, that was looking close for Worth our sharp, but they're still able to put themselves on set point. Geko not able to get the ice spike out, and they're going to get ice spiked themselves into a combo that wall breaks right now. Worth is try to advance there, but Geko able to get control back in this round. The staff is up though. Nice ice pillar. Not able to get the full combo though, so there's no knockdown.
We're not going to have a chance to use the staff. Geko just keeping pressure maintained. Wings of Light actually pops in the meanwhile. Just not enough to fully melt away the life bar. So Worth our sharp, another lease on life, but Mana Shield gets cracked. Geko, again, trying to bring us to a Game 5 situation.
All baited burst so hard there, but finally comes out from Worth our sharp. Trying to stay in this round right now, but not looking good. Ice Pillar on their wake up. Nice 2H. Anti-air in the corner. Look at this damage.
It's going to get cracked. There it goes.
Nice
Worth
tag.
now.
The 6P. They have to get there. They have to get the man back.
There we
right
go.
now.
Let's play the survival game successfully, but here we go. Now we've got to start the second half of the game. Can we defeat Geko before our mana runs out? Spells not... Oh, we've got the auto regen, so mana much less of an issue at this point, but we've got to stop Gekko's pressure.
Oh, just doing two of them. They get the extra stall there. Teleport to try to get the cross up right now. Geko is trying to get away, but they're in danger right now. Worth our sharp is on that set point. Full screen burst is not going to work out though. For Worth our sharp, they keep catching these backstashes, but Geko still with the slight health lead in 40 seconds on the clock.
The anti-air button catches Worth trying to pass over. We've got a Game 5. Almost from Worth our sharp. Unfortunately, wasn't able to make lightning strike twice. Yeah, maybe a little bit of confusion. So here we go, both players popping back on the station. And here we go. Game 5 getting underway.
Two round start, able to get some solid control, but at mid-range still belongs to Dizzy. So we're gonna first half up burst, back to that long range, gonna staff up to get those extra speed spells. They always get that staff super quick. They prioritize getting that staff. Gives them these very, very fast spells. Look at it. They're just their speed.
Yeah, the chip damage is also racking up very heavily on Gekko's side. Worth having to sacrifice a little bit of life for the mana, but now Geko, a golden opportunity, gets anti-aired though, and Worth now on match point.
Yeah, regains control yet again, but Geko has been down previously. This is their first rodeo in that. With our sharp with a good start. Overhead to get the combo going, but immediate burst, and now both players, no burst online, and not the most necessarily ideal cards. And for Worth to get out of this situation. Alright.
Wings of Light pops.
Yeah, not a lot of... What? Did you see that? Is that the... Is it the wrist?
I don't know, but at this point, Worth very low on health, can't really go to the well for a mana regen. We're bookmarking. We selected our spells, and here we go. Arpeggio has been sent. We got the God Cube for a little bit of extra carry. We do have the staff somewhere. It's the gravity staff. We actually get ice spikes, though. Cannot convert. It is a massive scramble. Geko finds the hit.
And now we're going to last round between the two of them right now. That's our explosion with our Sharp. It's just playing this zoning game. They want to get all this pressure going, get all the chip they can, or even maybe get a hit. Oh, good job on the 2D there. And right now, Geko just no fight back in this situation. Immediately, you find the 2K 2D. And it's time with the fish. And you get the cross up. Big combo. Into Wings of Light. Just the reset.
And his shield's gone for worth, so puts it back now for the very end of this combo. Wings of Light is popping now. And you are dead! Geko finds the path to victory and takes it in a very close 3-2 set.
Yeah, if you see how they win condition there at the end, they had Wings of Light.
Duel 1.
Like, I don't see as many of the Baiken players enter Paragon. Oh!
Very interesting gold burst.
Yeah, that seems,
That was premeditated.
I was about to say, that was very on purpose.
There's no other way to describe it. That was premeditated.
Like, I think they just wanted a clip there, but unfortunately, you were the one getting clipped.
Absolutely. Red Robin actually taking that first round because Dominating Moon didn't have burst to work with. And now here we go, Dominating Moon getting run up flown. Good jump to avoid the disc setup. And Red Robin, a great recognition on that. TK Bad Moon does not get blocked, and now Dominating Moon forced to give up the burst, but Red Robin still in control.
Yeah, I like calling out that Oki, as I talked about it earlier, but like that's just not very real off the throw. Like, just be very careful about how you do it. I cannot believe that one. Are you kidding me?
Oh,
that move is so underrated at all times. People just
the Glicky is unreal.
I like how the move works in Exer too. It's just like she just gets it out and shoots you across the screen. But in this game, she's just like screen pauses and you just start bouncing. Oh, that's a very clean anti-air coming out from Red Robin. Right now into the weight. And right now they're trying to even it up. Oh, good. Oh, but they didn't have enough meter to combo right now.
Oh my god. H. Kabari to bait Gold Burst into the Glicky again. That was very well done.
I think it was meant to bait YRC, but it still did its job. Or they were just doing it and it worked, you know.
I mean, yeah, that certainly was it worked though.
In the scrambles, in these types of scrambles, I definitely think Baiken tends to be a better character. So you just gotta, yeah. I think Red Robin is playing into it a little bit too much. Nice throw. Yeah, you just wait there. You don't need to interact.
What's one burst bait, huh? How about another one?
Yeah, another gold burst attempt being fully punished from Red Robin, but they don't have the health lead here, and the JS is just a menace. YRC activated by Red Robin, super delayed, but Dominating Moon was already blocking, and gonna catch that backdash with the Escabari. Dominating Moon, another great round, rescue a little bit, I think. Nice
XP. I see what the theme of the night is, Dominating Moon. Alright. Dominating Moon is 100% going for clips tonight.
Yeah, and they're trying to just disrespect. They're trying to disrespect Red Robin in as many ways as they can in terms of looks. Just like, this is my game, I will set the tempo. Oh, but look at this combo damage! Oh my god, you didn't super. Oh, I didn't.
The low combo damage that Millia is known for. And yeah, here we go. Red Robin already looking to close things out. We'll have burst here in just a second. What? I'm sorry?
That's insane. And they accidentally reflect shield in the air, so they die.
All right, everyone, get your flipping fingers ready.
Right, nice backdash.
There's going to be plenty more where that came from. Yeah, Red Robin. I mean, this is a... Oh, wow. Dominating Moon, just unrelenting with the offense. Finally, Red Robin forced to give up burst. Dominating Moon, no burst to work with just yet. We'll have it after the post-wall break situation, but Red Robin, once the Oki set up, just has to block.
Just the jab, stagger, able to get the combo off of this. I think you can kill. They have enough meteorite, and they're able to just get the cross up. Guarantee it.
Yes, dominating Moon. Please. Yeah, Dominating Moon is just playing for clips tonight. Where are they in the... Oh, they're literally like very little chance to make it out. They have not played their 7 matches. They're nowhere close to playing their 7 matches. Okay.
Yeah, the thing I would note is just like Red Robin is getting so close in a lot of these. Oh. I feel like... Yeah. I feel like Red Robin was really close with the Millia, but just those small situations always costing him. Oh, above them yet again. Mixed left and right, and it's gonna be the super. It's gonna pick up as well. No kill, not enough on the OTG. Catches the backdash though. Kabari, a menace right now. And that's going to be Dominating Moon on set point yet again. Big buttons being pressed right now from Red Robin, but they aren't the right ones because it's just going to get forced into that. I cannot believe that works.
Dominating Moon is just on another plane of existence right now. And just, yeah, fully in Red Robin's head at this point. Just sends the Glicky and confirms the kill. It is a perfect Dominating Moon. Closes things.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So
yeah, Pushigoh. I feel like he's a little bit of a fan favorite on Paragon. Gonna make his second appearance next to the Stubydean. We're at the Baiken stage.
Just a reminder, everyone, about 10 minutes left to go before the ladder closes down. So if you want to get some last-minute matches in, now's the time to do so. As we get underway with what could be one of our last matches of the night, Stubydean on the Anji Mito Pushigoh, again on the Queen Dizzy, already first exchanged off of both sides. Spin finds a mark, and now Pushigoh bleeding very heavily. Doesn't go for Butterfly Oki, but instead goes low with the Rekka, and the fan toss gonna seal it up.
Yeah, very solid round start for Stubydean. And Burst is still on the board right now for Pushigoh, used early last round. But still more than their own right now, but not even look like they're going to need it. So look at this pressure in the corner. Pushigoh tried to backdash onto that situation. Burst not going to get baited. Not enough meter to necessarily threaten Pushigoh to get that burst out. Nice 2D. Perfect to full screen ice right now. Summoning all these fireballs. They're in the right range where Stubydean can punish them. They don't have meter, but oh my god. I like how Pushigoh is playing this yet again. The comeback is on the board for them. The 2P though, just a menace.
Not enough to kill though, but here we go. Pushigoh trying to make the comeback fully happen at this point, but the 2P, too powerful. Stubydean taking the first game.
Yeah, it's not. I said it earlier. Oki, not super real there. Off of that throw, you go for your safe jump, or like a lot of times most characters still can't do anything else. That 2P there ended up beating the fish. Like it didn't. They would have gotten punished for pressing 2P if the fish had Actually, maybe the fish would have died to the 2P. Either way,
So instead of
Stubydean just disrespecting it, getting that round one.
Absolutely, and here we go. Can Stubydean go 2 for 2 at this point, or is Pushigoh going to bring us into first to 2 territory? Already Pushigoh forced to use burst early on in this game. Stubydean in control right now, and yeah, Pushigoh, a bad jump, gets punished, and now Stubydean finds a stray hit, able to convert it, and adios to that life bar.
Yeah, this is looking super dominant. Pushigoh needs to fight back here and get some momentum, because right now, Stubby is continuously getting them in these situations where, like, this is just so hard to escape. You don't have burst, you don't have meter, you have to press out against Anji Mito, and this is not what you want to do.
Absolutely, and here we go again. Stubydean just in full control. Pushigoh finally giving up burst, but at this point it might be too little too late. The skip to side swap somehow into the back throw. No, the skip was same side. The back throw into the OTG was what happened. Stubydean closing out the second game with a W. Does Pushigoh have any response?
Yeah. They're going to be sticking on the dizzy, so no character switch for the rest of the set, even if they win the game here for Pushigoh.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead,
But has to win this game. I don't know. I'm gonna look at their record real quick, but as always, these last matches end up being more important. Usually.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, Pushigoh is mostly playing to try and finish at 500. Meanwhile, I think Stubydean is more in position to make a late run than anything. No. Taking a look real quick, neither of these two are really in position to challenge for top 8. This is all for pride at this point. Meanwhile, Stubydean just running this town. Pushigoh, last chance to make something happen, and that is a very good start.
Okay, knockdown, and get the 2K2D off of that, but disrespecting that. Stubby is, I mean, Pushigoh is not in forced pressure in a way where they can't 2P there. Like, every single time that they try to reset pressure, it just feels like Stubby gets to, like, get the turn back for free. PRC into the throw, and then the delay overhead. Not gonna end it there, though. Pushigoh's still alive. 1-0 in a dream right now, but they made this work. But the cross up. Stubydean with a very clean and quick 3-0 to end off our ladder.
Brownie on... Oh my god, that is Joe Brownie on Venom.
Yo, let's go. The Venom.
The rare Venom. Already ScaryEsquire off to a very fast start. Does not want to give Joe Brownie any opportunity to set up.
Oh, getting that throw with... right now, trying to keep control, no 6P. Scary doing a lot of air dash against Joe Brownie, and not much they could do there. Scary taking that round with a perfect on the board.
Also, yeah, a message from Joe Brownie, by the way, the Venom is real. Honestly...
we haven't been able to see it though. Like,
yeah,
unfortunately, that first round was perfect. So this is gonna be the first Venom setup and immediately it was perfect.
Yeah, I mean, does not want to give ScaryEsquire an opportunity, or ScaryEsquire does not want to give Joe Brownie an opportunity rather to set up, and we can already see just sort of the mini tools that everyone has to do so. The YRT to wipe away the ball setup from Joe Brownie. Joe Brownie already being sent through the wall, does have burst to work with. Just about to hit that 50% tension, does so. Doesn't even have a chance to burst though. ScaryEsquire taking the first game.
Yeah, and the pretty pretty definitive fashion as well. Joe Brownie, not much seen on the Venom, unfortunately. Locking that in for game 2. Reminder, this is lose your side, so losing here does mean you're out of the bracket for today. So, you know, if they lose here, they'll be able to. I'm trying to remember what a great deal thing was before. I want to say it was Ram, but I'm kind of blanking on that for the current second. It was Anji.
Yeah, I think Joe Brownie is typically an Anji player, but
Yeah.
being able to make the Venom run happen so far, very well done. ScaryEsquire, though, trying to stop Joe Brownie in his tracks. Actually, maybe it was Geko.
Oh, dude, it was Jacko. Oh my god.
Yeah,
it was Jacko.
It's all good. It's all good. Good block on the TK back. Oh.
Nobody's beating that today.
How did I do that to Joe Brownie twice in the same stream? Oh my fucking god.
Ooh, nice there, bro. Immediately.
Joe, I'm sorry. If you listen back to this, I am so sorry, man.
I knew about Joe, dude. It's been a long day.
It really
I'm
has.
sorry. Alright.
Oh my god, ScaryEsquire's gonna die. Yeah.
You say at the right they were at the right help to actually kill the corner there. And because Millia definitely not the most survivable character. One of these setups, just the walk up 6 speed, though, is gonna beat the ball throw in the air right now. Nice air throw. The counterplay is just working out super well right now for Joe Brownie. They're taking advantage of all these air approaches and paying attention so well. Okay, setting up the dark angel. Mix hitter, be super nice, yeah.
Air to air, nice pickup, yeah. Very well done. Joe Brownie ties things up, brings us to first to 2 territory, splitting the first 2 games. And yeah, Joe Brownie, a lot better of a game that time. Probably just needed a little bit of a warm-up. We did take a little bit of an extended break just to figure out our top 8 tonight. But both players getting right back into game.
Immediate hair card.
Yeah.
Not afraid.
Yeah, just, you know, sometimes you gotta check the opponent with something crazy like that. ScaryEsquire, though, still getting denied with the hair card, trying to get a good setup. Good, or air-to-air, rather. And now Scary. Joe Brownie is already in the corner. Scary just trying to find that opening right now. Does so, and Joe Brownie forced to give up the burst. Not before half health is gone, though.
Yeah, Joe Brownie tried to go for the air throw to beat them walking in, but ScaryEsquire was just a little bit too far behind him. Right now, it's led to the dot situation. The air throw, the attacking. Right now, Scary is still in a little bit of control. Oh, but that Dark Angel comes out right now. Big neutral winner here. Unfortunately, wasn't able to send it back at Scary. But Millia has really good movement to maybe get around that. It doesn't necessarily last a lot long. So Scary just walking out, going for the
Yeah. I mean, Joe Brownie. Yeah, Joe Brownie may be on the back foot, but he has proven just how good Venom can be when given the opportunity for Venom to really do anything. Good ball set comes in. We've got the dive kick into the wall break now. What's the post wall break situation? Good good dodge on the disc, rather, but still getting hit. ScaryEsquire now a chance to take the offensive. Gets the wall splat into the winger, and now Joe Brownie gonna have to guess on the incoming. Ooh! Hold on. Wait a minute. Dark Angel.
Here comes the Dark Angel, and yeah, Scary loves jumping, so just not gonna work out on the ground. Oh, did they phase this out? They did. And the back throw into the corner, 50 meter available. They're gonna be able to do Dark Angel there, but not in that situation. But here it is, Dark Angel getting hit. Keep neutral. Oh my god, good Capel is just...
Yeah, air throw again. No stinger though. 2K2D into Disc and ScaryEsquire. Really bringing it to Joe Brownie. But now, the question is, does Joe Brownie switch characters? Or is this Venom going to be the solo? The Venom is, in fact, going to be the solo tonight. And I mean, why not? Joe Brownie was very close to tying up the round count there at the very end.
In these more low pressure, like, in terms of, like, you know, there's not a ton of money on the line, I always respect people trying to stick with these sort of character picks where there's not a lot of money in the line, so it's worth to try it out and make these characters work. Because if you can, it's just invaluable experience. Oh, the pressure right now. Scary, though. I mean, Scary's not out of it. Still has a little bit of health left, and they get the rush down here. So there's the pressure. Yep, they cross up. Immediately.
Yeah,
the dive pick. Oh, the combo.
Pick it up from there. Yeah, gets the full kill. The ball set into the wall break. Great routing from Joe Brownie, and now 1 round away from bringing us to a game 5 as the counter hit trade results in ScaryEsquire being able to set up first, but both players relatively even on. Nice job.
Yeah, I mean those air. People were talking about shot. Those are free air throws if they decide to go for that option. It's such a it is a powerful option to do the double air dash pressure, but to be honest, it is as counterplay. Air
Back throw, RC.
5B.
No. Doesn't bait out the burst, and now ScaryEsquire trying to make this comeback happen. Gets the max range, hits. Joe Brownie gives up burst. It just kicks Scary in the teeth from the startup of Septum.
Yeah, Septum not invincible on startup, so gonna get that 5K win. You know, 5K is a god move. It's so good. All of the new dude, I swear, there's so many DLC characters with god 5Ks. Like it just goes so horizontal.
But this is it. Joe Brownie, ScaryEsquire, one of these two going to be sent home early tonight. Meanwhile, the other one going to advance into losers quarterfinal. ScaryEsquire already off to a frantic start. Joe Brownie forced to give up first early. Now a little bit of the neutral game being played.
Oh, good catch up to JS. ScaryEsquire trying to get some sort of situation going, but oh, they had to wait a little bit. And they find this combo in the corner, gonna get the hard knockdown, and does set up this. Does a lot of waiting for whatever option that Joe Brownie wants to go for. Dark Angel activated. Hasn't worked out super well in the past, but
I mean, it's the threat of Dark Angel represents that is probably what Joe Brownie is looking for more than anything, even though it didn't work out there at the very end as ScaryEsquire now at match point. Joe Brownie getting hit by the Capel. That is not a good look, but it's okay. ScaryEsquire forced back because of the stinger, but able to reclose distance again and get the wall break. Joe Brownie, time is ticking away.
yeah, Scary, a lot of meter on deck as well, so has a lot of ability to stay safe. If we're on these Oki situations, are they able to get the kill?
Fade out first.
Yeah, I can pop the first. Activating Dark Angel, is this gonna be... Oh, it clashes! Dark Angel brings out, but unfortunately, no meter and no burst right now for Joe Brownie, so has to make a big comeback, and it's not gonna happen. JS to end it for ScaryEsquire, and they're going to losers quarters over Joe Brownie.
Millia wins.
Very well done from
Yeah.
Duel 1.
And this is like the set play versus Hiroshima, from Jaka and Sin. Immediately, we're setting up some minions to just try to do our bidding, but Nan slowly making their way in. This is very much a situation where Nan is trying to play it kind of slow, find a way in, find those right situations to DP, and you'll see it right there in the corner right now. Pikguy fighting back though, able to get the side switch before he cancels. A lot of respect there. Trying not to just get caught by 3+ frames, but good find with the outcome.
Now Pikguy once again back against the corner, trying to catch Nan on the approach, but Nan not biting just yet. Only wants to approach when they know that they can go for something just like that overhead. Finally getting the burst out of Pikguy, but here we go. Pikguy reestablishing the minion pressure. Now we got super minions on the field, but the momentum BRC from Nan paying off big, and once again Pikguy stuck against the corner, not blocking low.
Catching them low. The throw actually, like, it actually catches them when they're doing elf hunt at the right angle. Oh, Pikguy, you tried to tech. Now you're gonna take a ton of damage here in the corner. Power barrel to end it off as well. That's 60% of your health just instantly gone to Nan.
Nope.
They're gonna get it.
Oh, I'm sorry, Pikguy, but we're heading back to the lobby. Nan taking that first game pretty cleanly. But you know what, Pikguy definitely showing they know what's up.
Yeah, I think the interesting thing there is just like Nan showing a little bit that they know how to play this matchup. Play patiently, wait for those good situations, too low profile, use elf hunt, even use and use RC to combo off of it to make sure that they can get some big combos. So, good stuff with them, and immediately, I mean, elf hunt is just such a menace right now. Just immediately becoming so hard for the guy to deal with. And 6K, gonna force that first, that round will go over, to do that. So, immediately, lots of pressure. Missing. So detrimental right now because they're just stuck in this pressure situation. It's kind of awkward.
Nan definitely embracing the role of the rushdown at this point. Pikguy already sent through the wall. About 10% life left for Pikguy. Pikguy trying their darndest to make sure that Nan does not have an opportunity to get in, but here we go. We're sending in the minions. We're sending in the clowns. And what can we do? Nan very close to death. Pikguy trying to make the comeback happen. These minions are just giving Nan fits right now. And here we go. Finally, Pikguy finds the last hit.
Yeah, a long round works out in their favor right now. Pikguy playing really good neutral right now. Neutral and offense, catching out Nan. A lot of different situation, no big driver for you. Can't get away, can't get rid of those minions for free. DP though, this situation looking good for Nan immediately. Able to find right now, Pikguy being sent through the wall with hard knockdown. So you're gonna have to hold this.
BRC back.
Explosion forced the block string there.
That's a very rare usage of minion. I've very rarely seen. And yeah, we can see now Pikguy again bleeding very heavily. Gets the air throw on Nan, but Nan DP's out. But here we go. What's the mix? Nan guessing right so far.
But doesn't guess on the throw. Just walk up and do it. And it's going to be even. We're going to 1-1 again. These two are playing it out really, really closely.
That is insane. And yeah, again, once again, back into first of two territory. Or first to two territory, rather. Pikguy and Nan. Loading back up.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, 6B. Whiffing. Good catch with Elfin. Not
No
trying
follow-up
to...
though.
Yeah. Ooh, out of stamina already right now, and doesn't have enough meter to make up for it, so can't really get in the situation as I say. Just right through it.
And Nan just fully embracing the role of the rushdown at this point, although a good backdash means that Pikguy gets the back throw now. The Elysian driver to guarantee the wall break at this point. Nan's gonna have burst back in just a second.
Oh no, safe jump! So immediately RC, the pressure passed back in Nan's favor a little bit. Nice kick to other kids. Anti-air there again. These kicks are just so good. 6 speed again. The plus range, but Nan is taking it back right here in the corner. They don't have any meter, and the stamina bar is also empty. So yeah, force the push. Just try to scramble there, and Pikguy is gonna take advantage, taking 1 round back and taking their first lead in the set.
Nan, maybe just a little bit of overextension there at the very end. Tough to really tell, but the Pikguy, as he said, getting the better of that round-ending scramble. We can already see, though, with this second round, resources already draining on both sides. Nan getting heavily chipped out, already down to about their last 20% or so, but getting a significant hit. Pikguy definitely going to go through the wall with this one, which means that Nan's going to start being able to regenerate those resources. But look at Pikguy's side, being able to use the RC, getting another minion set as well. And Nan just stuck against the wall, has to deal with the clowns. And we got the super minions.
Yeah, and they're chasing. Good air throw. The air throw recognition from Pikguy is just so good. And now they put themselves at a 2-1 advantage in the set. Looking super strong.
Yeah, this is the point now where if you're Nan, you're probably looking in your bag of characters and thinking, maybe Sin's not working, maybe I switch to a different character. I know that Nan does have several other characters, and we're seeing one getting pulled out right now. It's the Giovanna. Okay.
Yeah, Pikguy
Duel 1.
sticking. I mean, yeah, Pikguy on the Geko and Nan pulling out the Geo. With the small improvements this batch, I could see this being a little bit better. A nice RC, able to get the extended stagger pressure right there. Just doing the things that Geo does so good here. Okay, plus range. Just walking it out from Pikguy. Not afraid of doing this down pressure, but still getting caught doing something with that 2S. Maybe a backdash or a jump. Either way, Nan putting themselves in a position. Game 5.
Yeah. Trying to bring it to a game 5 position as it is right now, but Pikguy does not want to see that happen, especially when the Giovanna is fresh right now. This is the golden opportunity for Pikguy to close the door, but maybe...
Oh, no punish!
Yeah.
They didn't
at the disaster. Delayed just a little bit. Thought that the burst was going to generate in time, but that gives Pikguy ample opportunity to try and turn this situation on its head. Nan starting to get chipped out. Has to be really careful. Risk also being cranked up as well. We've got another super minion call. This is not enough to kill. Just barely. Now Nan. Trade.
Yeah, and that set point right now for Pikguy. Nan looked so good that round, but wasn't able to fully close it out. Oh, but that was going to be big damage. That 5-inch starter was going to do so much, so immediately Pikguy on as the burst. Good reflect shield though from Nan. Barely seeing the defensive options, but well used there to keep Pikguy off the line.
Be careful with the approach. These minions are wreaking havoc with Nan right now as we get another super minion call, or rather, that is not the super minions. I'm not sure what's happening right now. Super minion overdrive?
No, this is a attack minion.
Ah.
Where you get unlimited, you get recharge.
Unlimited gauge, okay.
Yeah.
Very rarely used overdrive. But here we go, Nan down to a last touch situation. Is this going to be enough to kill? It's not. Nan with a good neutral jump lead. Here we go, the Serpente. Going to be enough. Has to go for a reset. YRC's the defensive option. Here's
I think this is gonna
Windstorm.
whiff. He tried to air throw him. But he gets the close slash. He was in. I think that was punish, because he tried to JD there, and Nan somehow closes out that game 4 to take us to game 5.
Setting Sun being the starter there at the very end, being able to gift Nan that opportunity to enforce that scramble. Unreal as we head into the final game. One of these two is going to go home. Or rather, their night is going to be done.
Oh, the Tourney, long range. Look at this quarter carry as well right now. And you're able to get the Floki. But, oh, the whiff punish as well. Just playing right into Gio's favor right now. Pikguy. Not Pikguy, Pikguy.
I mean,
so well right now.
It's all... I mean, this has got to be where Pikguy makes the money at this point. Yeah, the defensive option being the stop sign for Nan's approach. And once again, Pikguy in a good spot. Did we bait out Windstorm? No, we didn't. Nan now on match point.
Yeah, from the jaws of defeat comes victory for Nan right now. They're able to get the EX, the EX cross up as well, so big damage coming in right now. No meter for Nan, but like, nah, yeah, Pikguy, very low on health, and has to play at these ranges that he does not enjoy. Use those minions. Keep that pressure up.
Tapped us being the stop sign there. Pikguy doing a very good job with these high-risk scrambles. The minion call to reset, and now here we go. Nan throws out the Windstorm.
Oh!
No!
Oh, he didn't safe jump!
Didn't safe jump, but now Pikguy trying to make the pixel comeback happen. Has the sandwich set up, but Nan being able to neutral jump away.
What the JD? The multi-hit JD actually catches him, and Nan will close out a 3-2 victory over Pikguy. But it was close. It was insanely close.
Unreal.
Giovanna.
Walter and Scissors, who seem to be our front runners right now. But Redtro, good start. Much better than that first set immediately. But Walter's going to shut that down. You don't want to let a character like Chipp get too much momentum. And right now, Redtro is taking advantage. Unfortunate combo drop, but Rekka 3 infamous for being a little finicky. So nice 6 PD coming for Walter. Also a Chipp player, so they do know a lot of this counterplay. Especially from fighting Paragon a lot.
Yeah, and we can see now Redtro very low on health, unfortunately getting clipped by the Hailor card there at the very end. Walter also PRCing it just to make sure he could follow up. But as we head into the second game, round rather, the Beta Blade getting baited, and now Walter gas pedal fully against the floor at this point. Redtro immediately gives up burst as soon as it's generated, but Walter! What was that? How were you able to convert that into a combo?
You don't care, man.
Man. Alright. Walter, first one on the board. I mean, yeah, that first round looked a lot better for Redtro than the previous couple of games that we saw from him, but Walter making the immediate adaptation, and Redtro find a path to victory.
A bit of an overextension coming up from Redtro, so immediately Walter is going to take advantage and get another conversion. Honestly, I'm not sure about that burst, because you're already so low at this point that, yes, it still takes Walter a little minute to kill you, but I still think he had all the resources to finish you off. So Redtro, they do have half their burst back, but very clean round right now coming out from Walter. Nice 2P, and Redtro trying to go back on the offense.
Yeah, Redtro finally able to get the run-up throw, and now trying to play a little bit of the strike-throw game. We're striking so far. Walter escapes, though, but Redtro being able to find the big counter hit, trying to drag this back to the corner. A good whiff punish from Redtro. Redtro finally getting around on the board, but can this be converted into a game? Only one way to find out as Walter gets opened up round start.
Yeah, they do, but good defense is going to allow for this combo situation in the corner. Look at that damage.
Oh my
Low
lord!
damage. It's supposed to be a low damage character.
This Pixie does damage, bro.
Yeah. AW, please. I mean, so does the other Pixie. Like, both these characters do damage. Oh, good pickup off the trade. Counter hit, low slash anti-air, such a menace. And, well, that was just regular counter hit, close slash. Walter with 2-0 on the board right now does not care about that round, that Redtro one, because looking like the last time these two played, not looking too dissimilar.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm struggling to think, you know, if you're Redtro, like, what is the adaptation? Like, Walter has just been completely dominant, aside from the one round. And I mean, Redtro trying to challenge on round start. Walter, though, just kind of ready for it, going for the neutral jump. Okay, we got the tightrope set up, but Walter immediately challenges.
Okay, in the situation in the corner, Compel keeps them from moving right now. Sticks into the wall. Oh, it didn't snake jump, so Redtro gets out of the corner, but air car just... Oh my god. I'm surprised that worked like that, but Walter able to find that round and put themselves on set point. Redtro needs this round more than anything right now because they have not found a response right now to Walter here in Game 3.
Redtro, last chance to make something happen for him as we get a double counter hit trade. Walter finally be able to convert. Redtro forced to give up first. Walter, though, does have plenty of resources. Redtro not blocking the last minute bad move. It is all over. Walter again.
Duel 1.
I totally forgot, but nice 5K round start.
Yeah, Scissors, one of the best Anji Mitos in North America, if not the world. Meanwhile, Charlotte, a very strong Potemkin player. You can already see, though, Scissors off to the races. Half health already taken off of Charlotte's side, and now we're playing a little bit of strike throw.
Yeah, I mean, Scissors here, I don't know if this is like truly a strategy, but you're trying to kill them before they get 50 meter, or at least do tons of damage. Now that they have 50 meter, the world is truly their oyster. But oh, that was very, very dangerous.
Tried to go for the super parry, but got
why is this doing so much damage? Oh my god. Potemkin, please. Let somebody live.
Oh
Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. No, that's just Potemkin. That's just what Potemkin does. It does. He wins by dying.
Scissors.
Oh, nice punish to the 5P, but still Scissors fighting back. Not walking the overhead here for Charlotte. And this attrition over doesn't really overall matter to Charlotte. They just want to make sure that they get some of the resources online so that way that they can activate in the round. But right now, I'm not sure that's going to happen. They're really close to this 50 meter, but one interaction left. Nice tech yet again. 50 to not 50 meter, 100 meter available for Scissors. Not blocking it, and the combo finish in the corner. Scissors taking that round back.
Yeah, there was just no chance to take a rest there for Charlotte at there. Like, I mean, you probably could have thrown out Gigantorkai to try and get a little bit of breathing room, but at the end of the day, that tension was just gonna rot in your pocket. But here we go, Charlotte trying to take this first game at this point, already forcing Scissors into the corner. Scissors having to give up first just so that way they can go back on the offensive. Not enough tension to do anything, and Charlotte finds the hit. The Heavenly Potemkin Buster going to seal her up. Charlotte taking the first game.
Charlotte delivering us the Potemkin action you guys all asked for, okay? Even though they caught a lot of nerfs, Potemkin, their ability to rob you did not change. You know, like, you still have to be really careful about how you approach this character and like what risks you take versus them, because their ability to just kill you is pretty much unmatched in the entire game.
I mean, yeah, like...
Duel 1.
I mean, these are two... I will say, Anji is probably a close second just because, oh my god.
He's not doing that.
Yeah, he's not capable of doing that. Like, given the correct combo, though, Anji will absolutely melt your life bar. But
I mean,
he's...
I feel like Soul is the second in that category normally, off of like simple interactions and stuff that Soul can definitely evaporate. Oh, but yeah, that was a Kara Pop Buster. Nice from Charlotte, and this is gonna kill. Oh, it's not gonna kill because I said it was.
Okay. 100 meter to work with on Scissors' side. Can try and steal this. We send out the fans. I think we gotta RC this though. Yes, we do!
Yeah.
Now Scissors. Ooh, nice.
Yeah, I love the Kara Super there, just to guarantee that they're gonna...
Oh no! Getting hit by Hammerfall!
Yeah, that's the thing. Even if the Hammerfall was blocked there, 100 meter, they could just do whatever they wanted. So, a little bit of disadvantage. Nice 2D combo. You're going to be able to get OP here. Close slash. You're able to catch the back dash as well. Good back movement though, still from Scissors. You caught a lot of chip damage there, but you're able to still get out of the situation. 2P. 6H. Nice. Charlotte stuck in the corner.
But, I mean, Scissors still within Charlotte's striking range at this point, although going for a strike throw mix-up. Now, Charlotte finds a big hit, should be able to convert this into a big combo, does so, finds another big counter hit, accidentally RC's back though!
No, they wanted a big burst. Yeah, they wanted a big burst, but they didn't end up bursting. Scissors down 2-0 versus Charlotte right now.
Well, this is going to be an interesting one.
I mean, I didn't want to... I'm not... I wasn't trying to write off Charlotte, but I did not know... I didn't know their game, okay? I did not.
Oh, yeah. And here we go. Scissors switching to the Pocket Slayer.
What is that badge? Is that the
I think that's the new
is that the new ranked badge?
Instead of reflecting
the new Celestial badge, I think. Here we go.
As a matchup, this has historically not been very fun for Slayer. I'm gonna say it.
Well,
like,
I mean,
like it's a little bit different in stride, but I think this has historically been one of his worst matchups for sure. And one of Potemkin's only good ones. Okay,
you got
edge plus range into the overhead.
Ooh, Armor eats the Master's Hammer, and now Charlotte should just be able to kill here. Does with the heat tackle, and now on match point, Scissors desperately looking for an answer to Charlotte's momentum at this point, but just getting armor.
Oh, nice cross up, but stuck in the corner versus Potemkin. Nice 5P. Trying to disrespect those air actions. Have to block again. Trying to find some good spacing here. The 5P, and then it punishes it because it's minus on hit.
Yeah, and this is... There it goes. Scissors concedes the game. FD gets baited into Potbuster. Yeah, I get it. Tonight's bracket. If you're Redtro, you've got to take what you've learned from these Walter matchups and try and apply it to ScaryEsquire. If you're ScaryEsquire, you have to take what Walter has shown you.
For sure, but and apply it in this match. I see what you're saying, but
yes,
the thing I think that it's important for Redtro is that their playstyles are pretty different. I think Scary is all about doing that air movement and going for this double air dash, like as well as doing a lot of just scramble stuff, which Redtro, as you can see, is good at playing into. They want them to play that kind of games. We'll see if ScaryEsquire opts to play maybe a little bit slower, but nope, I was wrong. Teleport immediately in. Going to 2K2B, Loki, guaranteed pressure setup. So Redtro bursting out, and it's not looking good. Immediately going for the cross-up.
I don't think ScaryEsquire can get the wall splat from here. No, doesn't get the disc close enough for Redtro to get the wall splat. But now Redtro, are you actually going to make this comeback, Redtro? Hold on.
I think it'd be very crazy. Oh, then
wait.
The long range 2D, they didn't get the super though. So I think this becomes hard because Scary loves just going for those air airs. They're not trying to 6P, they're trying to JS or JHU. So in the corner right now, going for the cross up and no problem.
The Artemis for the wall break. Nice bad moon. Redtro forced to give up first. Last ditch effort for Redtro to put a round on the board. Meanwhile, ScaryEsquire forced to give up a burst of their own. Redtro finally matching tension meter. Both players have 50%. Counter hit trade. And Redtro, unfortunately, getting the bad end of that counter hit. ScaryEsquire continuing the Millia onslaught takes the first game.
Yeah, Scary determined to move on in this bracket. And I said that Redtro was good at playing into the scrambles, but I feel like Scary is just they were born in them. They were born in these situations. Theoretically should not be good for them, but are just great. Okay, love the disrespect on the Oki there. You want to make them stop going for these very risky things that can get you off. Oh, scary. It's very scary in the corner right now.
Septum voices for the wall break. Redtro does still have burst to work with, but ScaryEsquire starting to regenerate that tension. Just hit the 50 mark, and Redtro, I think, threw a deflect shield somewhere in there. Unfortunately, ScaryEsquire exploiting that lack of burst and taking that round. And now, as we start this second round, Redtro already hemorrhaging life at this point, having to give up burst. The scrambles are not going Redtro's way.
Yeah, and that super is gonna hit him. Yeah.
Oh my god!
So, going GP out of that corner, very low health right now. No meter anymore, but they are gonna get this cross-up situation in the corner. No meter right now for Scary, so you're not able to smash in that situation. Scary trying to hit something, but we're back to neutral, and that's S-Disc so good. We have to be really careful here. The rough players, and the burst getting baited from Redtro. Wow.
Somehow I knew that Hero Burst was going to come in from ScaryEsquire. I just was not expecting it to be blocked by Redtro. Redtro now, a good opportunity to bring us to first to 2 territory. But ScaryEsquire again trying to enforce these scrambles and trying to get the better of it. But this time, Redtro gets the hit. Already ScaryEsquire down to last 20%. And what a side swap! No pickup though!
Yeah, but still has control of the match. Redtro able to put one back on the board. I said it. I keep saying it. The scramble situations are so good for Scary. So what do you do to get rid of that? You take that one hit and you turn it into this wall break situation with super that will give you complete control of your destiny. You get your Oki and you're able to keep them down. They don't have any meter in that situation as well, so there's no risk of super, only risk of them mashing. And Chipp is just such a character where those kinds of you do not want to be mashing out in this situation. Okay, nice GGH. Could have been a big combo. I love the reaction with the typo thing.
Very well done so far, but ScaryEsquire finally getting burst out of Redtro. Redtro, though, down to probably about last 45%. What an air grab from Scary! Now, Scary stuck against the corner. This time, Redtro getting the better of that scramble, already sending Scary through the wall. No super invested, though. It could have probably ended the round right there. But ScaryEsquire choosing to run up throw, no tension. Not yet. Good side swap and just goes for the run up throw again.
Yeah, Scary adding that additional strike throw measure and getting free damage in and getting that round win right now. But they're mashing on these knockdowns. 5D in the corner, J2K. I'm not sure what's going on.
I am not sure either.
They didn't block.
Very quick perfect round for Redtro as we head into the final round again. Winner gonna be one game away. Here we go. Burst probably taken off the side of ScaryEsquire as Redtro now stuck against the corner. Are we gonna get a wall break? Yes, we are. The hair car going to result in almost 50% gone from Redtro, but Redtro just runs up and hits a button.
Redtro back in this round right now. They have burst as well. 100 meter up on Scary right now. No anti-airs on the insane air movement coming out from Scary. Oh! The far slash coming out too quickly as well for Scary to actually stuff it, so... Scary
D disconnects! And finally burst given up from Redtro. Deceptive voices after the burst! Scary! Oh man! ScaryEsquire able to scramble to another game victory. One game away from sending Redtro home tonight.
Yeah. We gotta see, Redtro hasn't taken one on stream today, and Scary just looks so scary. Okay, good combo on the ground. You're able to keep the OP in the corner, steal in the corner right now. The tourney winner coming out right now from Scary. All the stops to try to keep Redtro in their place right now in the corner. RC doesn't even need the super.
Wow.
And that's going to be set point for Scary right now with Redtro on the complete back foot.
Oh! And importantly, Redtro did not touch burst that round, so has it available for this one. ScaryEsquire already given up burst very early on. Redtro still holding on to this burst. The beta blade goes unpunished, and now Redtro... I'm at a loss for words as to what is happening on screen right now. Able to get the better of the scrambling situation, and ScaryEsquire very close to dying. Has 100 tension, spends 50 of it on the YRC, but Redtro is ready, closes out the scramble, trying to bring us to a Game 5 situation.
I can't believe they won that round, but Scary still on set point here, so have to be careful here for Redtro. Scary. That corner control as well right now. Steals the corner. Oh,
no burst used by Redtro yet!
Yeah, Redtro. They're keeping control of their burst right now. And there's no burst for Scary in this situation. No meter though either, so Redtro. No hard knockdown. Holds a small health lead. Good with punish, but you're not able to get the full combo off of that. Capel is gapping right now. Haircar is gapping. Backdash con. Scary, no meter to work with. and but a lead right now to maybe take the set. Nice JPs. Is the hair core gonna be piercing? Walk up. Oh my god, why?
That could have been it. Redtro. It's a scramble. It's a big scramble. Redtro finds a hit. Can he convert it? Yes, he does. Redtro brings us to a game 5.
Why? What? Why did that happen?
I don't know, but these two are playing at such a fast pace. It is so hard to keep up. Redtro, ScaryEsquire, someone's night is ending right now,
Duel 1.
and it's going to be over in a blink of an eye.
Okay, nice backdash. Able to force out the burst as well. No Oki in the situation, so no kitty pressure, but Redtro is picking it up right now. Oh my god, the 6P counter hit. Look at that. Damage right now. Redtro. Oh! Walk up throw from Scary though. This is where it starts.
Walk on the disc so far. But Redtro's just ready at this point.
Yeah, the combo dropped from Scary and Redtro was just ready to punish.
I think Redtro's got his eye in at this point. I think he's got Scary downloaded. Redtro finally gives up burst halfway through the second round. ScaryEsquire though spins 50 on the deflect shield, but Redtro goes air to air, finds another hit. ScaryEsquire with the knockdown, the disconnects, doesn't get the wall spot though. Redtro, again, just stuck in the vortex. Scary able to bring us to final game, final round though.
Yeah, with a solid round back. Just playing cleanly, playing a little bit more patiently. Oh, they should have pressed there. Right now, Scary stuck in the core right now and taking all this pressure. RC on that 5V. The combo back to mid-screen. No Oki off of that. Bar slash is going to catch something into command grab. We haven't seen that today. Going for the low, and the mix is going to end it. Redtro is going to rescue their bracket and take it in a game 5 fashion, but man, Scary did not make it easy.
Duel 1.
Yep. Looks like they want to have some fun on the Giovanna, as opposed to the Sin. I definitely don't think they're that different necessarily in power this batch, especially with the Sin nerfs. So it's all about that comfortability.
I mean, again, probably just a little bit more warmed up with the Giovanna, especially after the last losers match that they had to go to Giovanna for. Scissors, meanwhile, I mean, just looking to try and get back in. Nice job, yeah. Just looking to try and get back into the driver's seat after falling to Charlotte. Here we go.
Oh, the
Good
stagger. On the close slash. And not able to do anything about that. Didn't hit in the right buttons. I think they probably just wanted to backdash, but either way, it's gonna work. I don't know why they did that in particular, but either way, it worked out. First, taking off both scissors as well. Good. This is looking like a really good round for Non as well. Not opting to even spend that 50 meters gives you that nice bonus as well. RC in that situation, the stagger just not working out super well into the overhead. Scissors taking a turn back. They don't have any resources in this round.
This is where Scissors is at its most dangerous, though. Scissors can easily turn this round on its head at this moment, and we can already see Nan down to half health, already back against the corner. This time we go overhead. Good block so far. Good block on the low this time. Nan able to work their way out, but the spin into the fish.
2D though, and this combo is gonna end it.
Nan tying things up in the blink of an eye, but here we go. Final round of this first game. Scissors sending the butterfly. Nan running right into it, but Nan getting a very big combo. Scissors stuck in the corner, trying to make their way out, but getting back thrown for their effort.
Oh, Nan running right into the butterfly. No burst online for them right now. And Scissors in the driving seat, 100 meters to be able to do their next thing. First one, just able to hit. Oh my god.
Overhead that time,
so well. Wire C, look at that pushback. They're just gonna be able to full punish it into the reset, and they might be able to build enough feeder. No, the combo drops before then, and that's gonna be a full punish right now. Burst into the corner, they worms is ready. Oh no!
It's a scramble. Nan able to get the better of it, and I looked away for half a second because I thought Nan was dead. Oh! Finish your plate, everyone.
Yeah.
Here we go.
That should be the lesson for today, is that, like, finish your food. Finish your combos. It's, dropping is detrimental.
Completely. Sometimes you gotta point out the simple stuff. Yeah. Scissors getting throw baited, has to give up the burst. Nan not too far behind. Meanwhile, Scissors though, the good anti-air into the fans. I don't think this is close enough. It is not. But Nan stuck against the corner. Scissors in a very good spot.
Now good blocks, but still such a big disadvantage right now for Nan. Okay, big JH, reset into bus frames. Scissors respecting a lot there. Oh, and the throw loops here in the corner. Oh, and getting baited with the tech. He's a big boy, but I think he still dies here, yeah. He does. And then with the advantage yet again. Looking so good. Able to bait all these defensive options coming out from Scissors.
Yeah, Scissors. Again, just trying to regain momentum. Although Nan doing a very good job of stealing whatever momentum that Scissors builds up. Good 2D counter hit. Go! No, drops it. I was gonna say I think Nan has a route to win with that combo. Unfortunately, dropped it, and now kind of in a scramble situation. And Scissors able to pick up the pieces as we head to final round here of the second game. No burst on either side. Good whip punish by Scissors, and now Nan back against the wall once again.
Has the meter to punish 2D. Again, punish as well. Scissors. Wall break situation. Scissors. Just so much good spacing here, but they forced on into the corner, and that's gonna be it for the round. No burst for you in time. Scissors puts one on the board.
Heading to first to 2 territory yet again. And now, I mean, the Giovanna was working for Nan. I don't think you swap off of Giovanna just yet.
No.
I mean, I would be very shocked if Nan felt like they needed to swap off of Giovanna for this matchup at this point.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
But
so instead of reflecting on
that is a question to be answered later.
Heaven or hell.
Alright, going for the intros. In game 3.
Duel 1.
No. No.
Just Anji's.
Alright, nice jump back, but still Scissors has able to punish it. Fish is such a menace towards that 2D. It feels like Nan can't really poke in neutral without like getting fished.
Yeah, and it's one of those things that Scissors is just constantly representing spin into fish, and it's been catching Nan off guard so much as Scissors just runs that round and is trying to bring it into a match point situation. Nan though, good jump in. Trying to drag Scissors to the corner, does so.
Oh, good anti-air. The RC into the DP, but you did throw them out of the corner. Same jump into same side mix. Fake that they were going to go for the cross-up. Scissors still going to get this nice combo in the corner though. Guaranteed pressure, 100 meter as well, so it's going to be hard for him to fight out of this situation. Scissors gonna take the health off the super. He's also in a good position to go 2-1 up right now. Just hop into the throw immediately. Scissors able to solidify their Game 3 win.
Scissors throwing out the leg there at the very end. Nan just running straight into it. And now, again, the question is, I will pose the question once again. Does Nan swap off the Giovanna?
Oh, the Kai?
Ooh. Again, just digging deep into that bag of tricks. Didn't think we would see Kai at all tonight, but there he is. Scissors now back against the wall. Though able to fight its way out. There we go. Big counter hit means that burst has to be drawn out from Nan. And now both players working without burst. Scissors does have 50 meter to work with. Fuck it, we DP though.
we do. Okay. They have shock. Oh, they had shock stain on them. So, like, Nan waited out so long there to take their turn back. It's not gonna be though. 1 health in a treat right now. They're gonna get 50 meters though. With Nan was gonna be able to do scum dipper, but it doesn't matter. Going for the air throw. Nan. Round up right now. Walk into the DP.
Scissors connects with a Fujin, and now what's the mix? Gets a nice meaty counter hit.
Oh, nice 5P, but not into the combo, but not being able to continue the pressure there might haunt Scissors because Nan is taking them for a while. Shock state in the corner, 6H stagger. Going to be 6H delayed, I should say. And right now, Scissors on the back foot, still has some meter online. DP to get rid of that, and the air throw as well. No bait on the burst, but the JP coming out for Nan. Very clean play in Game 4. We'll take this to Game 5 on the Kai.
Well done, and yeah, Nan showing just how deep that bag of tricks goes, forcing Scissors to a Game 5 situation. Scissors locking in the Anji.
Duel 1.
As here we go. One of these two players' nights is gonna be done after this game, but here we go. Scissors already off to a bad start. Has to give up first just to get some screen space back. Meanwhile, Nan still holding on to burst. He gets baited, but it's unpunished.
No, not like this, Scissors. Nice XP though. Trying to keep the chaos under control right now. Oh, the far slash does a combo in the situation. Nan also in trouble, but they're still able to find this combo. Get the hard knockdown. 5D. No, it didn't work fully. Another reset was needed, but set point was gained by Nan for the first time.
Here we go. Scissors needs to be perfect from this point on. Nan getting counter hit though. Not a good start for them. Good bait on the DP, and this time we are ready to punish Scissors. sending Non through the wall. Gonna get that positive bonus.
And the safe jump as well. Scissors is gonna take us to a game 5 last round.
The wells, Non's gone to the well one too many times with those DPs. I hate to say it.
Yeah. I mean, Scissors has been smartly just trying to play it safe on those block strings. Don't overextend more than you need to after being punished so many times for that exact thing. Oh my god. Just walking up for the throw, but the jump behind, it's gonna be Nan taking a big advantage in this round. You get the positive bonus. You're able to get the shock state as well here, so you get guaranteed Oki off the stun dipper. Nice!
Air to air.
Nan, go for the 2v2d right now. They're stuck in the corner. We're still online. Scissors, you gotta activate it, and that is gonna be a big punish. Meter online as well right now. Nan has the burst, but are they gonna have to use it? PRC. Oh, and that's gonna be a big hit. In the
Burst finally off the table.
Yes. I mean, that was a big risk.
Sin, we do have Redtro back on the chip.
Oh. Okay, 6k. Get in. Nan going super aggressive. I mean, the Sin just immediately leading the health barrier. And Redtro, big risk on the shuriken there. You definitely taking. Oh, the side switch with Redtro. Going to the DP. Gonna get in the corner. Big starter, but you don't go towards the corner, so you're not able to get this full combo. Nice. Get the throw, but still one hit away from down here for Redtro. You have to be super careful. Backdash almost called out there from Non, but Redtro, they're on it right now.
Life bars are just about even at this point. Non not giving up burst just yet. Another stray hit, still doesn't give up burst. Non will die with burst in pocket. Redtro able to sneak that game away after a very gnarly start in favor of Non. But here we go, Non already starting off very strong.
I kind of agree with Non's decision to do a lot of these DPs. I don't feel like Redtro's really shown that they're going to correctly punish. Because, like, you just haven't gotten much damage off of those punishes. Okay, PRC, big hit off of that. So Redtro, go into burst immediately. Try to clean this round over. Nice DP reaction on the command grab. Non. Gets the 2v2d, and now guaranteed wall break. And least hits possible on that burst meter as well. And able to close it out or go into round 3 in game 1.
The first game, and here we go. Non already sending the DP to blow up whatever pressure Redtro was trying to set up. Good block so far by Non, although getting clipped, and now we got tightrope combos. We're going to the wall. We don't find the wall splat, but that might be for the best. Here we go. Redtro trying to open up Non. Able to get the low, and able to bait out the DP. Non forced to give up burst.
Oh, this could be big though, coming out from Non. Redtro looks so good. But 15 meter online for Redtro right here. This round start should be super dangerous though. BRC, but unfortunately they're not able to finish there. And Non beating the burst. Oh, the super coming out. Not another 15 meter at the close slash. No invincibility on hit 2, so Redtro able to close out that game 1.
Yeah, I do also have official confirmation. Walter is DQing out, so this losers semi-final match is going to determine who makes it to grand finals loser side at this point. So there is a lot riding on this, as Non looking to tie things up and bring us to first of 2 territory. Redtro trying to get that second game under their belt. What a round start for Non though.
Yeah, what if I just spent all my resources Non said? And you get them back though for that positive bonus. Redtro getting something started, but trying to stay a little bit further away so they don't get caught. Big combo though, coming out from Non.
Redtro bleeding very heavily. Non. Force on the defensive. Alpha Blade doesn't get blocked, although Redtro unable to pick up a counter hit trade. Nobody able to get the better of that at the moment. Redtro trying to force a scrambling situation right now, but Non, calm, cool, and collected. Pokes for the low, able to confirm the kill.
Oh, good air-to-air though from Redtro from the start. Forcing out that, but Non forcing use that burst and put it back in the corner. Gonna get this super Redtro. What's the open here? They gotta stay safe from the DP. Just trying to apply those plus rings, and that's gonna be it for the round. Redtro, one round away from going up 2-0.
With a perfect as well, and that first gauge still a little bit away for Non. As here we go, Redtro able to find the first hit. Burst immediately spin off Non's side. Redtro trying to make his way in. Non though whips a button. Retro's ready for it. Now Non on the offensive. Tyrant Barrel gets used nowhere close to the wall though. And Redtro finds a big hit, and we bring it to the wall. No, we don't!
Oh, the burst back in the corner. Nice air throw, though, from Non. Just a mashing that 2P on Wake Up.
What a side swap. And that's going to be it.
No, it's not! Oh, it's
Okay.
just JP's, though.
Redtro. Finish your plate, please, Redtro. Please.
Both players are having this problem where I feel like they don't finish what they're doing.
All right, but Redtro, one game away from punching their ticket to Grand Finals, loser side. Nan going with Kai. All right, enough. Here we go. A lot slower start this time for both sides, although Redtro the first one to get the hit. Nan forced to burst out not too far. And Redtro, a big jump in. But resources in life just about even. Non does have 50% tension though.
Non able to get that RC, but are they going to be able to take this advantage back? Redtro just so on top of it right now, able to take this round off of some clean play and put themselves on set point right now. Non have to find something right now. It's not looking good, and this is exactly what you need immediately. Self in the driver's seat, and Redtro, making Redtro into you a little bit, but Redtro already got them in the corner as well. And 50 meters going to be up on the overhead, not on no DT, on the minus frames.
The lightning. Oh! Has to PRC it, but still gets the back throw. Now Redtro going to die here. Yes, Non able to confirm the kill. And now Non trying to start on the path of the reverse sweep. First gauge full for both sides.
Fujar has just been so good here. But okay, eventually DP is finding getting at the DP right now. No big punish, and Redtro caught with a throwback into the corner right now. Non finally get it back to the RC. Oh,
Redtro's trying to burst so hard, but yeah, finally Non able to give up, or finally forced to give up the burst. Redtro still has burst in pocket. Time ticking away. Non with a Fujar arc. Redtro getting clipped low, has to give up burst, and now getting caught on the tightrope setup. Non finally puts a game on the board.
Yeah, just because you burst there doesn't mean that you can put rope up. I mean, it's against Kai. He's got Scum Dipper. He's got scum different.
Here we go. Again, Redtro still on the precipice of match point.
Duel 1.
Non.
Let's rock.
Oh, big round start hit with the 5H.
Yeah, already off to a fantastic start. Redtro also giving up burst very early on. A lot of health being taken off of Redtro's side. Redtro representing DP very early on. But here we go. Man grab super. Send off the otter. We're breaking the wall down.
Okay. No Wreck-It 3 block, I think, pretty much like any time right now for non-non. The record for blocking that is not very good. 2K to block to check the movement from Redtro, and this is going to be set point yet again for them. Another miracle is going to have to happen right now for non-non, because I feel like Redtro adapted pretty well in this situation. Good jump in. Oh, and they find the close slash as well.
This is tough. Beta Blade gets baited out. Non needs to make it hurt. It does. Oh, right though!
Yeah, didn't need it. Pressure in the corner is enough, and Nanan only one round away from game 5.
Again. Non. Good air-to-air option. Baits out the Beta Blade. Redtro gives up burst, but gets a big counter hit. Should be able to take it to the wall with this one. We do. Are we going to get the wall spot? No, we just go into the super.
Yeah, Redtro doesn't quite have the advantage here, and Nanan still with some meters, so dangerous situation for both players. They both really want to get this advantage. Redtro's going to be the first one right now. Not able to call up the situation, but he will get the positive bonus at least on Nanan with 100 meters and stun dipper, so very, very dangerous. This is going to kill. Yeah.
Burst coming in just a little too late for Redtro, and now Non forcing us to a game 5 situation.
I'm just going to point it out. Every game in Losers has been a game 5.
Absolutely unreal.
I don't know how many game 5s we have today, but yeah. what it is an absolute ton.
Alright, here we go. One of these two is going to have to face Charlotte and the Potemkin.
Yeah, just as a reminder, Walter did unfortunately DQ, so this is technically a Losers Finals match. The winner of this will go to Grimms. Okay, cross up.
Non already 50% tension, uses it for a momentum DRC just at close distance. Redtro finds the hit, unable to fully convert into the kill. Fuck it, we TP though. Non.
Ooh, and that's a big hit coming out from them. And Redtro, he's too far. They've both been trying to apply pressure from too far away. keep trying to do like throw or stagger pressure from like way too far away. Redtro gets that 6H hit, but doesn't fully do anything off it. Nice DP. Redtro is in the corner, but the 6 speed. He's paying attention to these user ups now. He's making sure that he doesn't just take the free plus ranges.
On edge, finds it smart. Redtro having to hold the fireball Oki. Now trying to find an opening. Non though jumps out. Is this gonna be enough? Surely not, right? No, it doesn't build enough meter for the Sacred Edge, but here we go. Awkward trade.
Oh, we just DP. We miss air throw and then we just DP. Both players are scrambling. They want to get into this grand final situation right now. 6H. Oh, and they're putting themselves in good position to go to grand finals right now. It's looking likely, but Redtro is fighting back immediately, and they have burst on like 2 minutes. So gonna spend 50 meters to put Nanan through the wall, get hard knockdown and positive bonus, but Look at that meter on Anji right now. Anything can happen. The GT though! The
Give up first. Not on you. Burst finally gives it up. Or was it a bad decision? Was it a bad decision to burst so late? Redtro sinks the DP. Baits out the fireball. Redtro locks up. Losers semi-finals. And will advance right to grand finals loser side.
Wins. Mankind knew that they cannot change.
And yeah.
So instead of reflecting
Redtro,
on themselves,
Charlotte, again, two fantastic players. That's why they're in grand finals tonight. Just letting intros rock.
Chipp versus Potemkin. Duel 1.
Here we go.
Let's rock.
Okay, meeting at 2D here, coming out from Charlotte, trying to wait out something, but 2K2D coming out from Redtro, did the throw, setting up the rope, next to the corner, oh, the stagger on Rekka 3, has the meter this time to keep it safe as well, nice just block, they're able to take the turn back for Charlotte, but Redtro is still fighting back.
Nicely done so far by Redtro, but you're up against Potemkin. The match could turn onto its head in a blink of an eye. We're going to the other wall with this one, and we're going through it. Charlotte. Nice job. The command grab.
Yeah, Charlotte tried to let the command grab run there, but Redtro has that good movement, able to get out of there. And this round is also starting off really well for them, but I said it in the previous set with Charlotte. You have to be really careful with Potemkin just getting metered by getting hit.
Yeah.
So even if they're losing now, they could be winning.
What a whiff punish.
But all these punishes are so they're so good from Redtro. And if you can keep this much meter going, oh, but here's where the danger starts here. And immediately DP. Don't wanna face that. No baited DP in the situation. J2K not done with.
What a mix up. Charlotte forced to give up first, just a sliver of health now. The hammer fall, reminder, does deal damage now. Para Pot Buster dealing a lot of damage. Redtro mashing P, so brave. Another P mash. And the Alpha Blade, very well done. Redtro taking the first step to the reset.
That's so risky, but using it to get that game is just, that's exactly what you want. Like, it'll be harder to use later, but because because you hadn't used it before, they were unconditioned for you doing that, and you were able to pick up the win if you're Redtro. And yeah, still big hills to climb. You still need another set after this, even if you win this one, but good start for Redtro. You put the momentum on the board.
Oh, leaf grab? Alright. And also keep in mind, Charlotte is going into this match kind of cold. Like, they had no opportunity to play their winner's finals side match. So, I mean, Redtro. Oh, what a combo.
Redtro right now is just looking so dominant. This will not kill. And you still have to be careful here if you're Redtro. A lot of meter on board. Getting punished for anything here is dangerous. But it's not going to matter. It's not going to give them a chance. Just going to throw Charlotte into the corner. And Redtro, another round on the board.
No burst on either side though as we get started. Charlotte baits out the reversal. And this is going to be almost a clean round. Actually, is this a clean round? What's the survey say?
I think they're not dead. No, they're dead. Oh, okay, did more burn. Good. Okay.
Not close enough for the wall break, but regardless, Charlotte getting pressured, brought to the wall.
You know, that was so smart. You're able to beat the armor that way. You had to be careful though, because Charlotte did have meter. Just didn't matter in that situation. Redtro.
Overhead.
They're trying to steal this round. Only needs one hit here. Burst online right now for Charlotte.
Good
Nice
tech.
tech. Oh, they tried something.
God.
Slash off the just walk. And it is gonna give Charlotte the round. That was some good defense right now.
That round was so long. Both players generated burst in that round, and now we're down to basically just a one-round game. Charlotte first one to blink and give up burst. Meanwhile, the hammer fall, the slide head, having armor, blowing something up.
I mean, honestly, Charlotte like overshot. Because Charlotte overshot the Pikguy, they kind of gave Redtro another end in this round. But oh, they did it again a little bit. They overshot it a little bit. They don't have as many plus runs as they think they do, and that miss.
Good blocks, yeah. And this is definitely going to go to the wall. Can you get the wall break? No, say Roga? Is this going to be enough? Wait,
Yeah,
yes, it is!
Yeah, I was gonna say that's gonna be it with the because they buffed the damage on that super, so that way it could do exactly that. Redtro up 2-0 over Charlotte right now.
All right. Well, Redtro looking to take reset point and bring us to the second set of Grand Finals. Charlotte, can they start the reverse sweep?
We haven't not had a game 5, so Charlotte might pick up some momentum if I had to guess. Okay, be on the second one. A little bit more risky to go for the second, but that time, knowing it's gonna be a back, she should call out coming out from Charlotte. Like, back in the corner, and burst coming out from Charlotte. They don't want to let Redtro get that 100 meter on board. Oh, but it might happen anyway. Ball break and positive bonus.
A lot of health taken off of Charlotte at this point, although big jumping counter hit for Redtro. Can we convert this into a kill? No, the combo drops. Actually, a big combo reset. Sensei Roga.
I think I think that it was not going to kill before they received the second time. But they did, so it killed. Good recognition coming up from Redtro. Set point for reset.
Yeah, Charlotte needs to get the engine started at this point. Redtro trying to run away with this set and bring us to the reset at this point. Charlotte DPing out of pressure, or rather Redtro DPing out of Charlotte's pressure. Here we go. Charlotte using the RC, gets the pot buster. What's the Oki setup?
Oh, the 2D, the long range 2D. Able to pick it up right now.
First now available for Charlotte.
And you have to burst soon. Oh, or they don't. They can save it for the next round if they get this win. Oh, the slide. Oh my god.
Slide head in, yeah, hammer fall into the back throw. Keeps Charlotte in this set. Redtro going to have to do the reset without a burst at this point, but so far, so good.
Oh, yeah, not enough distance on hammer fall there to make it work right now. Not blocking wreck up 3. There's 2S. Nice hammer fall, get the pin. 2K2B. Mess up the movement there. Delayed far slash. I mean, Charlotte is playing this a lot better than they were before. PRC, no meter left right now, and that could be super dangerous. Charlotte having a hard time playing this neutral without at least having a 50 meter, and RC is going to guarantee us a reset.
Very nicely done by Redtro. But that was only step 1. Step 2, you got to do it again. As we now enter our grand finals reset. Both players locking back in. And here we go. We're determining a winner.
Let's rock.
knockdown. No burst on Redtro right now. Oh, give us a hammer fall, and that is going to be a baited burst. No side switch combo coming out from Charlotte, but such big damage done to Redtro's health bar.
Alright. Charlotte. Looking for an opening right now, but Redtro not providing one at the moment. Good stagger for the overhead Rekka. Charlotte forced to use burst. Hammer fall. Forces Redtro into the corner, and this is going to be a big one. Heavenly Potemkin Buster. I think this will kill.
Yeah, I get that.
And Charlotte retakes the lead.
Yeah, imagine thinking you had a health bar there. You didn't. Potemkin says.
Definitely didn't, yeah. I would like that entire health bar, please.
You sure can have it, as long as you're 700 pounds and named Potemkin.
Alright, but it seems like Charlotte might have finally woken up.
Yeah, this is the advantage of being a winner's side already.
Redtro, though, off to a very frantic start yet again. Charlotte already down first. No tension to work with just yet, only now building the 50%. Meanwhile, Redtro, positive bonus ends just as they get the 50% tension of their own. PRC to maintain pressure by Charlotte. The Wild Assault doesn't do anything. Weird counter hit trades happening.
Still 15 here on both players. So, oh, okay. Rekka 3 still not being blocked by anybody today. And Redtro puts around on the board in reset. We'll see if Charlotte's able to fight back immediately. Just that Mars touch is going to find its target.
Absolutely, yeah. Charlotte already down to half health, does have burst to work with though, and here we go. Garuda pressure, catches a button being pressed by Redtro. Potemkin Buster for the Oki, and now here we go. The flick connects, Gigantorkai comes out, and adios to that round.
Wow. The burst damage in that corner. Adding up so quickly. Redtro finding the jump in. Starting off really well. Like, we have to take this corner as well. The Redtro here. No hard knockdown though, so a little bit of disadvantage. But still, I mean, Charlotte's not pressing anything. Forced to burst after they get comboed as well.
Charlotte. Alright. Last ditch effort for Charlotte to try and make this a 2-0 situation, although the Heat Knuckle, a very good start, although that does result in a wall break and a soft knockdown. BRC forward through the command grab!
Wait, he just died? He had so much health though.
Yeah, you thought he had so much health. We're talking about Chipp here. Charlotte! Deserve that. That is a wild thing to say, non.
Man.
Yeah. Non with the Chipp hatred.
Yeah.
If you ever to ask what Chipp did, everything.
Alright, but here we go. Charlotte now on the precipice of tournament point. Redtro needing the reverse sweep in order to win tonight. Good whiff punish. And this pressure, Charlotte is just not able to escape right now.
Yeah, they're trying to play patiently. They have a lot of yeah, they have time and games to work with here, to work with this pressure. No FD happening right now. They're just trying to save all of that meter for these Precious Robberies. 5D. Are you going to be able to kill here? 2K2. No, not working out.
See? Doesn't find anything. Redtro goes overhead.
Sometimes we just do record 3. And big risk, but they had so little health where it made sense not to just go for the overhead. Oh, going with punish, but Charlotte immediately going to burst that. Keep him in the corner. Pokey. Oh, that is a dangerous clash, but Charlotte, no recognition from either player. Oh, that should have been a wall bounce combo, but Redtro escapes the corner and even gets a nice super combo to get a hard knockdown.
No burst regeneration for Redtro. But the tension coming back for Redtro. Catches Charlotte. Pressing something there. And now Charlotte stuck on the other wall. Alpha Blade. Sensei Roga. Is this going to be enough to kill? I don't think... No, you have RC. Or you could have RC'd that, I believe. Maybe not. But here we go. One touch for both sides. Redtro finds it first. Redtro finally gets on the board.
Yeah. So the first set wasn't a game 5, but maybe the second one was.
Also, yeah, I apologize. I completely missed what Redtro RC'd there. That resulted in him not being able to RC Sensei Roga. But here we go. Redtro taking the first step to a grand finals. Game 5. Charlotte not taking too kindly to that, though.
Oh, immediate 2D find, though. And this should be cross-screen Oki, but no full combo from Redtro. They're not able to get all that they need, but this combo it'll get them to the corner and get them that positive bonus. No more knockdown. Good blocks. And the punish as well. Oh, messing up the punish right now. 100 meter from Redtro, they're able to apply their mix how they want it with all this meter. They should be able to kill with... No, I don't know if they can kill with this much. They would need more meter for that. And unfortunately, Redtro doesn't have that.
Just trying to see if Charlotte was going to burst there, I believe, as well. But Charlotte holding on to burst, dying with it. Redtro looking to bring us to a game 5. Charlotte again taking the offensive, though.
Cheeky 2D knockdown. Baits the DP in the corner, baits the burst as well. All the resources gone right now for Redtro. It's set point, tournament point for Charlotte.
And Redtro bring us to a game 5 where is Charlotte gonna walk away tonight's Paragon champion. Charlotte again just showing an offensive masterclass at the start. Redtro bleeding very heavily. PRC forward, Potemkin Buster, it's not enough, not even the OTG is enough, but the back fist will do it!
Yeah, 2S be that final move, and Charlotte will be your Paragon Online winner for tonight.